Yeah, g'day preppers. Today I thought I'd make my first video on preparing a meal from pantry foods. As I mentioned, wanted to see if I can utilize stuff purely, in the pantry to make up a reasonable meal and try and make it as healthy as possible. So today I'm going to make a red salmon and bean salad, and with as little ingredients from outside the pantry as possible. So yeah, I'm going to start off with a can of a good red salmon, nice big can. So I'll get some of that, and I'll get myself a can of this 4-bean mix. So it'll be like a salmon and 4-bean salad. And a couple other things I'll need, probably some pepper. I might actually use some fennel seeds, and I'll use some fried shallots. I showed you the other video with the packet of fried shallots. Well, I picked up some more fried shallots today. I got a nice ½ kilo tub of it, and also got myself a 1 kilo bag of it, which is 1 kilo bag was $8.50, so it's actually pretty good value getting it in the really big bag. 1 kilo, expiry dates to 2017, so there's about 18 months of expiry. So it'll, if it's sealed, it'll last even longer than that. But I use this quite regularly in pretty much everything. So, but I'll start off using this little container, ½ kilo, and so once I empty it, I can fill up with that from that bag. So yeah, so we've got shallots, red salmon, 4-bean mix, and a few other ingredients. What do I got? Just some fresh ingredients: turmeric, ginger, lemon, onion, and 1 red capsicum. The turmeric and ginger, being that I'm kind of simulating eating in an emergency situation, shit at the fan. Turmeric is a pretty awesome food. It's got a lot of antioxidants, and it's so many that they haven't even researched it yet enough to really give us what it's really all about. But turmeric is a superfood, in my opinion, and come shit hit the fan, turmeric and ginger, antibiotics, natural anti-inflammatories. This is the kind of stuff that will help you, keep ahead of the pack. It's kind of, you can be your own little secret ingredient to especially if you're eating out of pantry and prep foods. If you can grow turmeric, they need a warm climate to grow, but if you if you don't live in a warmer climate, you can probably grow them in a hothouse or something, or even just if you can find a larger supply and just store it under good conditions, and it should keep for quite a long time. So yeah, they're my basic ingredients. You don't have to have any of these extra ingredients if you don't want, or you can add other things like canned corn, things like that. And I just got some salt and pepper, and some extra virgin olive oil, and some vinegar. This is a white balsamic vinegar. I like it because it's kind of like white vinegar, but it's got a little bit of sweetness to it. It's quite nice. So yeah, that's a balsamic. It's a product of Italy. It's one of my favourite vinegars these days. I try and stock quite a bit of it when I get it on special. Okay, so I'm just going to go and prepare these vegetables. I'm going to grate these down and just get a bit ready, and I'll get back with when I'm ready to go. Okay then, preppers. Well, we've got I've got everything prepared, so I thought I'd also add a can of pineapple chunks, which also goes well with salmon, obviously. So yeah, we'll make a start. I've got everything ready to go, so might as well throw in the pineapple chunks. I drained most of the juice out. As with pretty much everything in canned food, I like to drain out the juice and usually rinse out things, especially the bean mix. Just drain it out, and I rinse out the juice quite a lot, just to get rid of any salts, extra salt, or anything else in there that I don't want. So okay, so we've got the pineapple for our 4 bean mix. So it's a nice mix of beans, 4 different types of beans. You've got chickpeas in there, and red kidney beans and whatnot. Okay, so start, and I think I might throw in my mix of veggies, just red capsicum, red onion. I'll keep these aside, the bit of lemon, and I've got turmeric grated finely, and also finely grated ginger. And as I said, these two are part of the makes this meal turn it into a bit of a superfood kind of meal. Antioxidants, a lot of antioxidants in this kind of stuff. So I'll just add all the ingredients: capsicum, onion, turmeric and ginger. In she goes. Okay. So as you can see, my fingers, when grating the turmeric, it really does stain your fingers. You kind of look like a heavy smoker, but that's all right. Give that a bit of a mix. So far, 2 ingredients from the pantry: the 4 bean mix and the pineapple chunks. Just 1 capsicum, or it wasn't even a whole capsicum, it was only 2/3 of a capsicum, and about 2/3 of an onion diced up, and about a 2-inch piece of turmeric and a 2-inch piece of ginger. Now I suppose I can put in the salmon, nice red salmon. Again, I drained it and gave it a little bit of a rinse, just to get any gunk out and the juice that's been sitting around. There's me nice salmon. You can see it's just really nice, healthy pieces of salmon. Very nice. And what I'll do, I'll just try and break it up, flake it, just to save having to mix it too thoroughly. Let's give it a nice break up. But yeah, red salmon, it's the real McCoy and Atlantic salmon. The can of red salmon is expensive. Also, you get these little, little bony kind of things. They're little like marrowy, bony kind of pieces. They add to the nutrients. Probably get some calcium out of that. But yeah, the reason for something like this is really good for in shit at the fan. It's a probably one of the healthiest versions of meals that you can make out of canned food. So far we've got very little salt content. Got really not many preservatives or anything added. It's just all natural kind of ingredients, not processed food. And the turmeric, as you might be able to see, gives it a nice bit of a golden color. It just sort of just makes it look a little bit more fancy. And like I said, the antioxidants and stuff that you get out of it is just a really valuable come shit hit the fan, where we're not going to really have much in a way of medicines or antibiotics available. So the best kind of antibiotics and anti-inflammatories are natural, and as I said, turmeric and ginger in combination is probably one of the most powerful anti-inflammatory kind of foods you can get. And also makes it taste nice. Okay, now I'll add some nice Cobram Estate extra virgin olive oil. Quite a good dollop of it. Probably about a quarter of a cup, I'd say. You just do it according to your taste, and just let it all drizzle in there, just so we get it mixed around. So yeah, this is the kind of thing you don't really have to be a chef or a cook in any way to make yourself a really tasty and healthy meal. Some lemon juice, just give it a bit of a zest. It's sort of a good contrast to the pineapple, and if most people can access a lemon tree somewhere, if you can grow lemons, I highly recommend growing yourself a lemon tree. It's if you don't have access to vinegars and stuff, lemons is a good, probably an even better alternative. So I've got the lemon. I might some nice white balsamic vinegar. Balsamic vinegar is only made in one part of the world, and same as the white balsamic is made in near the place where they make the regular balsamic. So a good splash of that, and then obviously I'm going to adjust the oil, the vinegar, according to how it's going to taste in the end. So I'll give that a bit of a mix. And some freshly ground black pepper, a good pinch of that. The pepper, it really works well with the turmeric. It helps your body absorb the anti-inflammatory nutrients of the turmeric quicker. In fact, probably they reckon 2,000 times more by adding black pepper. So black pepper is a really good thing to add with turmeric. Also olive oil, or any oils. You don't have to use olive oil, you can use any kind of oil you like, really, and that's it. So yeah, like I said, you don't have to be a chef or a cook. Just an average prepper, average guy or girl can get into it. It's just the ingredients just depends on what you like. I showed you some Himalayan pink salt. You don't need as much as your regular salt. I'll just give it a nice sprinkle. Yeah, okay, well I better go because the video's playing up, but just added a bit of my fried shallots just to give it a bit of a crunch. But that's my salmon and 4-bean mixed salad, and let it sit for a couple of hours to let the flavours stew up, and it'll be a lovely thing. Anyway, so I hope you enjoyed that, and I'll catch you next time, okay? Keep prepping. Bye-bye.